Well, hello and welcome to Gmodism Total Nerdery channel. This is Customizable Weapons 2. We'll make a little weapons review. Sure, it's a mod most know about, but it's also a very good mod, so I want to show it off to you in case you missed it or want an updated video in depth of what this is for a type of mod. So let's go into it. Customizable weapons, of course, it's a quite realistic mod. All weapons need the appropriate amount of ammunition, and you find all the ammo in entities, and here we have the ammo. When you go to weapons, CV, Customizable Weapons, you have the different guns there. You can be a bit lazy, so you can go to entities and spawn these ammo crate. Now they're clipping to each other, the information panel, but you can like resupply the current weapon or your weapon there pretty easily. It has a lot of cool features. So for example, it does feature ricochet, which is pretty nice. So if we spawn this little Vogant here, you can see. Okay, he stands too. Okay, let us see if we can put him in a more dangerous position. Or Mossman. Ah, you saw, there was a hit. Of course, a ricochet isn't super accurate, as it should be, but if the angle is enough and the surface is that type, the bullet will bounce off. Also, ammunition can explode, so don't shoot at it. Anyhow, we'll just put a little ammo crate here to be super easy. We can't resupply because we have no weapon. First out, we have this AK-74, yes. Anyhow, to be noted, you can see here, when we click C to put some cool stuff on, now we have some cool stuff on, we can't see it in the, this is just how it is, so yeah, hope just so you know though. However, the guns, they are kind of held correctly all the time. So it looks pretty decent, and the flash effect is nice too. We can just check all their weapons here. You see, they look pretty nice in. I mean, they are supposed to be used in first person, or so to say. This kind of as it usually is. It's pretty fun. We can see the aim though. We can actually use this. That's interesting. Anyways, so it has dynamic recoil and accuracy too, custom view model movement, and as you can see, when we walk to the sides, the gun is actually tilting, and this is like small details that I definitely notice and absolutely like. All right. So, to move on, heavy weapons will also slightly slow you down, it's written, so if you walk around with heavy weapons it does slow you down, which makes a lot of sense. Optional blur effects can be turned on, and well, you can customize the most of the things actually. Let's see if we can find a menu. It's probably under utilities. So here you have the we have the like client, blur on reload. So if we refill here, we can see that you see the distance. When we reload the gun, we can see. We can also turn on blur on customize. I don't want that. And we have blur on aim. Which is... not sure if that one works. Maybe it's only certain aims. Nope. Anyways. Use simple telescopics instead of. And we have free aim, which means that we can move the gun faster than we can the player model. So it's not like most shooter games, it's kind of a little bit more realistic. So you can basically see. I guess that will make us be able to, shoot at little different sides when walking. For me, this gives a kind of very annoying controller feeling to it all. It feels very slow. It's probably more realistic and stuff, but man, it's an option though if you want it. Free aim auto center. That's interesting. Free aim auto center when aiming. Wow. We can do so much. We'll turn that off though, but this is what you can do. On admin, we can click that you will get certain things when spawning. I just ran a command so that I will get all attachments every time I spawn. Just to show you guys. Anyways, with that, we'll go down and we'll check like the controls of the weapons. So if you click C, you can click like 1 to switch between different aims. And you can see it's very realistic in like how the mods are placed on. Like these ones need an attachment to be able to use this kind of aim because it has that type of attachment, but the gun is older. So it's pretty nice they actually thought of that when they did it. Anyways, we can switch barrels and you can see it decreases firing noise, but it also decreases damage. We can also have, shorter barrels, so we'll go with that one. And on 4, we can change the grip on this one. Of course, we want a larger magazine. We can change the stock, and it changes the stats of the gun, so that's pretty amazing. Alright, we can even switch the ammo types. So decreases aim spread and magnum increases damage. And recoil. Alright. And when we have the customizable menu on, now we are in the F1 menu. On the F2, we can see the stats of the weapon, basically how it changed, what we have changed for values, and if it's positive or negative. And we can also go. Let's actually go to client and turn on the blur when doing the customization, just so it will be easier for the video's sake. So yeah, here we can see the stats, how it changed. We can also change or like save the presets. So if we click E, we can set this as B, and now we can like change different presets. Now I think I made it the same weapon twice. Alright. But anyways, if we have attachment that can be adjusted, we can do it on F4. We don't apparently. I'm not sure yet what attachment can be adjusted. I think maybe... No, I don't know. I'll do that later. So, let's load this gun and go on to checking the different ways we can work with a gun and also testing it to shoot it some. Alright. So here we can see it does zoom in slightly when we aim, which is very nice. It does the damage and we can see the little icon in the top the recoil is pretty heavy, and it's absolutely no overpowering of you know, ammo capacity. It's pretty low, something like that. Anyways, of course, you shoot the weapons on 1, aim on 2nd. We can customize on C. Then we have use key E and reload key, which changes the firing mode, and this has semi-auto and full auto, which is a neat thing that you absolutely like about this mod. And then we have use key and primary, which I think is quick grenade. I think you have to have a grenade on you to be able to do that, however. We don't. So if we spawn a frag grenade and then go to one of the weapons and click E primary. Primary, no? Oh, is it maybe grenade attachments? Probably. Probably. Okay. Use key and secondary is for the as a special command for a gun that, funny enough, isn't listed here, is it? There is a special mode for M203 mode. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I don't know my guns. But anyways, that's basically the command. So we'll go on and check the weapons. We check this one. We'll go to the AR, see if we can try to use this. Let's see here. We have different aims. So regular red dot sight. And I wonder, can we customize this? Oh yeah, we can. Adjusting closer range. Whoops. Or is it? I'll just click like that. Okay. Alright. Now let's see here. What is the customization here? Oh, enter. Hold to begin adjusting. Hold to begin adjusting. Move the mice horizontally to adjust. Oh my god! Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Yeah, that was unexpected. I didn't know they meant that. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so what do we have more? We have the different aims. We can have like long range sights on this one too. And we can have like suppression or not. We also have receivers, which changes the different like values, recoil and stuff like that. This one looked fancy, we choose it. So handguard it's pretty useful. Let's just use an extended mag to this. And we can also change the ammo and the stock, of course. Right. And now we are jumped in. You can see it's a pretty nice aim here. We change the firing mode to 3 burst. Which is nice. Oh, didn't see that one. See me. Oh no. Well. Flash grenade. regular flash. Frag grenade. We're just going to drop one on our friends here to see the effect. Whoops. We missed. Alright. I guess it's a regular frag grenade. We can test it on ourselves instead. Oh, we didn't die. Can I get another one? I can't. Spawn using tool gun. This is how you get many grenades. Alright. Look here. Indeed. You have the G3A3. Let's speed up on some ammo here. We can switch the sights. Aim point, short dot, ACOG, SGI. That's cool. Let's use the SGI. We can have handguard, or we can have. Ooh, oh yeah, okay, right. That is okay, right. The M203 is of course the grenade launcher. Alright, good. Well, we can also have the Bipod. We'll make a like sniper version of this one. And you can see that decreases aim spread. That's great for a sniper. Cool. So now we basically have a sniper. Oh, they were camouflaged. You can see it moves, it tilts when we move inside. Shift, steady aim. Oh, right, automatic, semi-auto. And we also have a safe mode. And by the way, we'll show that later on. It's pretty cool, but yeah. Let's have semi-auto. We can just boom. Very easily. However, if we shoot them and say, you know, they don't do so much damage that they kill in one shot, it's just headshot, so that's good. Anyways. Have a grenade. Alright. So, 3 burst, semi-auto, and safe. You see, this is pretty cool. The safe mode lowers your gun in this casual position, which is very nice. And when you click mouse button 1, you're back in full force. So you don't need to like panically switching from safe. It's just click mouse 1 and you're ready. Anyways. ACOG, cool. Barrel and oh no. Oh cool, so if we have the short barrel. Oh no, I mean ACOG, yeah. If we have the short barrel, oh we can have, that's weird. Standard variant and short barrel. This is like normal, this is short, and this is... Okay, decreases recoil, that's nice. I like the short one though. But if we have... We can have a... Okay, that's cool. Nice. And of course we can change the stock. This is regular. And this is a better stock, I guess. Yeah, it seems better. Except recoil. We can have no stock. Let's do with that. I like the loading sequences, looks really nice. Oh, and I think we can actually... We can actually adjust this. cool. Oh no. I think maybe you might spend so much time just changing customization that you barely forget to use them. Use the guns and also use the other, you know, normal iron sights, and this is pretty nice too. But it's a very nice mod. Alright, moving on to Heckler and Koch Desert Eagle. No, I mean, no. IMI, I don't know. I read the former one. Alright, so what can we do with this one? We can of course have a... oh, come on. Match, cool. And then we can change the barrel to a Saker, a little silencer, and or suppressor, I mean, compensator. Wow, that's cool. And the extended barrel. Alright, why not? Why not? And they're very HD and nice. Great guns. How is the damage then? Pretty nice. I think that while the accuracy on most guns are very high, it doesn't feel like... Whoops. Okay. Maybe this Desert Eagle's accuracy is a little bit too much. It's like almost one-shot kill, but I guess online you won't have the luxury of having so much time to aim. And we have mods to make it accurate, but I guess if we would... Oh no. Remove stuff. And... ouch. Alright, cool. Now we can't get shot. Alright, it's still pretty accurate. Never mind. So, now we have a sniper. I think we're going to try the rest out on just zombies. So let's spawn a few zombies. A few. So, casual sniper like this, you can steady the aim and shoot, which is nice. Oh, and one thing I almost forgot is that the weapons do have some penetration. So let's see what happens if we spawn like a thin piece of steel plate like this, put it there, and then we try to put a little rifle in our hand. And you can see, oh no, there's so many. You can see, however, if we shoot through this, we seem to be able to do some damage. Maybe I can quickly load. Oh, oh right, I'm in the air now. You see, it does damage behind. Of course, the recoil, when it goes through, it's very inaccurate. So, about the sniper. Alright, finally I realized another problem here. So apparently, for this gun, there is no modification, which absolutely sucks, because, you know, why not? Why not? Why can't I have, like, iron sights on this? I don't get it. Anyways, it's not customizable. But I realized how I will how I will reach this menu. I just bind. It's CW_customize, and I bind it to mouse 3 instead, so I don't need to use C. But in that case, we are more reliable on how to get it up. So we also have guns like this. With less customization, but we can have like regular long barrel, which is nice. And we can change the ammo, so that's cool. So I guess we'll go to NPCs and turn on thinking again. Well, it's pretty neat. Let us check how we look in the mirror. Oh, it's the Half-Life one, but why not? It's similar enough. Right, and we also have smoke grenades, by the way, to make things a little bit more scary. However, looks like that. When we know that oh, that's wrong. Which one was it? Was it this one? No, it was this one. Ah! Here we can have a cool thing. Let's resupply a little bit quick. And if we use... Apparently not. Semi-autosave. Okay. Alright, we need to spawn ammunition for this spawn specifically. It doesn't suffice with fill up quickly. So 40mm, and if we click E left, there we go. All right. Ah, okay, now I get it. All right, so we click on E and mouse 2, and then we can hold mouse 2 to aim, and then we click. So it's a bit... okay, we need to reload, I think. Three reserve. And when we have this online, we can reload it. Okay, so we need to switch to this one. We need to... oh, we can use the regular gun still, which is cool. And then we can hold. Apparently, we might need to... interesting. So it's like 40mm rounds. Okay. Interesting. Anyhow. We can shoot at them. I guess I'm not sure why the explosion seems to be a little bit sad. But yeah. By the way, of course we don't see it, but yeah. Probably the first bug we see with this weapons pack, however, so that's one thing. Anyways, one thing I wanted to try out, let's go with this one, is just the Bipod. We can have perhaps, I don't know, something fancy. Alright. And let's see how this, whoops. Let's see the stats. Allow the use of Bipod. Increases damage by 10%. Alright. Decrease aim spread. Oh, cool. So when we get close to the ground, or we can't use it on flat surfaces. So let's see if we can put it on props though. So we want a prop that is kind of regular in height, like this, and we can click use, to hold the bipod. Alright, like this. And then we can be very stable with our aim, like this. Very nice. We don't have any more ammo, but you see. And we have this kind of free aim like this. I guess we look funny, I don't know. Oh no. Alright. Oh no, can't we? No, we can't. Never mind. Let's just flash down a little too short thing here. Can we use it? No, we can't. The fridge then. We can use the fridge. A little bit more up. Okay, there we go. We can reload still, this is cool. And then we lose the attachment. Then we need to use that again. Okay, cool. Looks pretty normal. Pretty useless to do that, but why not? So we get this bonus. Oh no. We're so fucked. Anyways, I'd say thank you very much for watching Gmodism Total Nerdery channel. I think that this covers this little map review, which is pretty nice and all. So, well, thank you very much for watching. This is Gmodism Total Nerdery channel, officially signing out.